we're not a traditional cafe. We're completely unconventional. And my Wix website really has to capture the same magic.
Doug.
They
Today, every business needs a website, unless this is what your business looks like. But if it's not, you can find talented freelancers on Fiverr, from designers and web developers to SEO experts who can build your website from the ground up.
Over-the-shoulder trick shots are hard. Saving money on car insurance shouldn't be. $835 average savings for drivers.
So outlandish, so bon voyage to Atlantis. So 1982 bumping outstanding. When she come to Raleigh, she call me Uncle Charlie. Take it from the rear, I'm her Gap bandit. Missed the plane on purpose, trying to act stranded. And talk about how she missed Tay and it's way out of her league. But gotta leave cause she used all her sick days, yo. I know you're probably used to dudes that lie a lot. Take you to the mall, trick some dough, they buy a lot. Saying they taking you to a higher spot. But steady be getting they brows on like Chrome or Firefox. Looking for that next spring chicken. It's a hell of a life, but it really ain't living. You a hell of a sight, but I really ain't tripping. Cause it's a hell of a night. If y'all feel it, sing with them. Let's go. Hey. Yes, sir.
Seriously happened to hip hop, bro? Like, you have that, and then you
got Box.
This summer, make KFC your go-to pit stop for $7 Phillips. 4 boxes that turn hungry.
Okay, it's the heart. I swear to God.
I can't even
a loser. And can't let them mic leave my life or they won't know us. And I might get a tutor just to for the tour. Yeah, need a little bit taller. Yeah, need no drip, yeah, I tie 'em. Yeah, I feel what you try, but it can't stop us. She a ball, you can tell why she wild. And you know I'm still a little bit childish. But I ain't no child.
Like, bro, what happened to music?
Forever, baby, baby, baby. One night. Oh, let's make love tonight, baby. Forever, baby.
Even like, bro, like, even like.
Yeah. Shit. Oh my God. Shit. Yeah. What? Shit. Oh my God. Shit. What? Oh my God. Yeah. 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 When you feel like this, can't nobody tell you shit. When you feel like this, can't nobody tell you shit.
Compared to like.
I can't even tell the time. I'm a lion on time. I'm a ride. She gon' ride on blind and ride on block. Big flame like mine, fire like fire. I'm alone, can't die. Yeah, she won't fuck, but I'm shy. Yeah, need a little bit taller.
I'm just like, I'm out the loop, bro.
Baby, yeah. Hi, baby. I've been really feeling your energy for the past few minutes we have been in this room together. I've tried to talk to you. I've tried to sing it to you. I think it's about time I play it for you.
Maybe I'm just getting
Close enough. Being around. Meant for you.
and it's
Do what it do. Oh, baby, let's get down tonight. Woo. Baby, don't hold back, 'cause I'm in need of love. Love you, babe. Really, really love you, babe. Really, really love you, babe. Oh, let's make love tonight. Oh, baby, let's get down tonight. Oh, really, really love you, babe. Gonna love tonight. Really, really love you, babe. Oh my goodness.
like that underground rap wave going on. It's cool, but it's like literally it's inferior to the SoundCloud rap era in every way, and it's trying to emulate that. It's trying to be better than that, and you can't do that. It just genuinely sucks.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Jake from State Farm, everybody.
Songs that are okay.
After you work out, you can feel worn out. Reach for core power and rise to a
Like,
Yeah, need no drip, yeah, I tie on my body. Yeah, I feel what you try, but it can't stop us. She a ball, you can tell why she wild. And you know I'm still a little bit childish. I'm 17, I know where she like me, but I ain't no child, bitch. I ain't been in a V in like 2 months. And then she walk in my shoes, you look.
Bitch, hell no. No. Pussy nigga hate, I think I smell hoe. If it's me, I will not go. Nigga, fuck your party, can't keep gin on me, I will not go. I'ma squeeze, I will not go. Best believe I bust that pole. Proud the off for trying to run like where was.
taking up.
I can't even tell the time. I'm alone, can't die. Yeah, sure.
I'ma watch this later. You about to not have no. You better, bro. You better know what you're talking about. know what?
So, do you guys ever miss Five Nights at Freddy's? I find myself reminiscing about these games all the time, especially the first four, and I often wish I could experience these games again. And I don't mean booting them up on Steam and playing them again, because I can do that at any time. No, I mean I miss when everybody was experiencing these games for the first time together. When it didn't feel like you needed to watch plot breakdowns to catch up on what was going on. No need to worry about who Glitch Trap is or what a Vanny Mask does. It was a simpler time. The series was so small that everybody in the community was mostly on the same page. Sure, everybody had different theories and stuff, but they were all trying to answer the same questions. Now it's difficult to even know what the questions are. Like, I never even really played the games myself when I was younger, I just did what everybody else did and experienced the games vicariously through Let's Players. And that was fine, because repeatedly listening to each phone call, analyzing each poster on the wall, looking up Easter eggs and finding out which ones were real and which ones were total hoaxes, that was the real Five Nights at Freddy's experience. In my opinion. And you can still do that with the newest games too, but really, the series is just an entirely different beast now, which is inevitable when you're pumping out sequels. But you're no longer trying to find the story of just one game. You're trying to find a story told across 10, soon to be 11 games. Or maybe 2 stories told across 11 games? I don't even know for sure. We've gone from just Scott Cawthon making these games to an entire studio homing the series, which is fine. It means we get bigger games, but it also means we're no longer seeing one man's precise vision for the series. Like, did you know Scott himself said that for Security Breach, he gave Steelwool a bunch of lore clues to include to imply something in the story, but then Steelwool implemented those clues in a way that implied something else? Something different from what Scott had in mind? This is all just to say that when theorizing about modern FNAF, you can't just consider what happens in the games, but the context it was presented, the context of the games that came before, and the context that anything that shows up in the books could suddenly become canon.
Do you have a least favorite story?
I mean, come on. It's got to be the one where the guy gets pregnant with Springtrap's baby. I'm not sure what I was thinking about.
There are significantly more barriers to entry now when asking what is FNAF about than there were back in the series' infancy. Because let's be real, what actually happens in this first game? A guy named Mike Schmidt survives a dangerous work week, the guy on the phone says the words "Bite of 87. I'm not gonna make the joke. Some newspapers say some kids went missing, and that's it. Compare that to everything we know now about Five Nights at Freddy's 1. We now know the names of the 5 dead kids. We now know that there are way more than just 5 dead kids. Fazbear Entertainment actually owns multiple stores, all of which have had at least one murder take place there. We now know the name of Phone Guy. The building has a secret boarded up room in the back with a dead serial killer in it. We've learned his name too. In the grand scheme of things, the Bite of 87 isn't actually that significant of an event. The animatronics are powered by a ghost energy soul metal thing called Remnant. Mike Schmidt is probably a zombie. If Mike Schmidt is a zombie, then Mike Schmidt isn't his real name, but we sure know what is. So, just for fun, I wanted to start from zero. No sequels, no books, no retroactive continuity of any kind, just the very first FNAF game. What is the story of this game and this game alone? That is what I want to find out. I've had this idea in my head for a while now, and I'm excited to finally get it into video form. If it wasn't obvious, I really wanted to do this video for October, but another project took up too much time and it didn't pan out, so I ended up putting this video on the back burner. Then I immediately took it back off the back burner because I still really wanted to do it, so here we are. If you've somehow never played FNAF for yourself,
Alright, bro. I'm gonna watch that later. This draw. He's doing something different. I thought it was gonna be something else. small.
Whole new level of recovery.
Yeah.
time.
I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all hail the honorable. It's to my real ill heavyweight hitters, dough getters, 50 ways to make figures. My the
I just don't really like the brother Spencer shit. Glaze. Bro, he's not that good. This is okay. Exactly why. The Glaze. The Glaze. This is what happened.
Executive within the music industry, somebody that a lot of folks that you're fans of co-sign and say that he has their best interest in hand. He's been a part of so many records that have broken records. He's the guy that people go to and they always have the utmost of respect for. But this is what he had to say.
That nature don't work with artists. First of all, the Timbaland, who has super producer, who has, I see, helping as many artists as he can, decides he's going to play in the AI world, which, why the fuck wouldn't you? Like, let me tell you what an AI thing is. Let me tell you what an AI character is. Mickey Mouse is an AI character.
Good drum kits. He got good drums.
Mickey Mouse is an AI character. So who the fuck is Walt Disney? Who were the cartoonists that were... He hasn't quite got to the point. Let's. Who the fuck is Walt Disney?
Got your lackey telling. What are you talking?
Continue.
Donald Duck is an AI character. Bugs Bunny is an AI character. You guys are looking at it wrong. He's gonna make a character that he can have sing songs and things of that nature, sell products. That's all these cartoonists and all these young kids TV shows are doing anyway. So why y'all mad at him? Plus, do you know how hard it is to push an artist?
Bingo. 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 Bingo, 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 bingo. Ignore that nonsense about Donald Duck and Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny. Bingo, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. There it is, as Viral B said. There it is. It's getting harder to push an artist. Earlier in this conversation, he also said something about the issues that executives and A&Rs deal with when working with artists. There's a problem with artists. There's a problem with communication. There's a problem with pushing an artist. We're getting closer. What else is it?
They gonna tell you, I don't want to do that. Jimmy Iovine famously told me one day, get you something that don't talk back.
I'm sorry. Get you something that doesn't talk back. Sounds like something that's better suited not for a music industry book, but for something a pimp might say to a whore.
Somebody gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell
Get you something that doesn't talk back but makes you money.
That's kind of crazy.
I predicted this years ago, and some of you remember it. They've been looking for the perfect machine to replace artists in that industry. That industry was never quite made to be for human beings. They get an artist, they work them like a machine. They pay them as close as they can or very little to a machine. They tell them how to wear, what to wear, how to present themselves, how to talk. That's PR training. When shit goes bad in their lives, they tell them to suck it up and get back to work. We saw that we were reacting to TLC and the things that they were going to after Left Eye passed away. They work you to the bone like a machine. They want you to put your feelings off to the side and work like a machine. That's why AI is such a perfect partner for them, because they can finally work the machine the way they've been trying to work people. One more time.
Somebody gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell
I don't even know why this is relative, but
I don't know how to hog tie people. What would I hog tie?
get you something that doesn't talk back. Oh, you guys are saying the quiet part out loud, and I hope the artists are listening.
That's ridiculous.
How could you pursue this industry knowing this?
What is better than the AI artists that don't talk back? And we're still mad at him. Somebody just called me like, what you think about what Timbaland did? Isn't it vulturist? I'm like, isn't he a culture vulture? I'm like, no, it's genius. Like,
I'm not gonna speak on Ray Daniel because I don't know him like that, and I want to have all the due respect for people that I don't know you. I don't know him, but I can tell you is this from my experience of being in and out of the music industry, especially the last few days where I've had the opportunity to rub shoulders again with some of the folks. Some people go in this industry, they get game, they get privilege, and they become the executive or the entrepreneur that somebody couldn't be for them, meaning that they learn how to get in position so they can treat people better than how they were treated. Some of them learn from the greatest slave masters in music how to become better slave masters, except they just so happen to have the same skin tone as the artist that they're trying to sign, the artist they're trying to bring in. They end up sometimes being artists who get done dirty in their deals, end up giving the dirtiest deal to somebody from their neighborhood because they got gamed up from somebody else in there. What I'm seeing here is the same issue, the same reason why I pushed away from the music industry, because I said it doesn't make any sense for somebody with intelligence to be in this space knowing how crooked this shit is. But I can't speak in absolutes about something like this because there are some really amazing human beings that I've met, one of those being Young Guru. I don't know if you can see this comment that Young Guru just said here. He told Ray Daniels, he said, "You are completely wrong. I love you, though. Mickey Mouse, Bugs Bunny are not AI. They are someone's imagination come to life and put on the highest level. Someone has to sit and create. Better than someone has to sit and create, someone wanted to sit and create this." I don't like the direction this conversation's going, especially when we know the video that popped up about the Suno CEO saying, "Oh, the reason why my product Suno exists, where you can basically take text and prompt it into music, the reason why it exists is because music is not inherently enjoyable to make." Someone who doesn't make music is wanting you to understand or wanting you to embrace the idea that making music is not enjoyable, even for you, for the person that learned it all. He literally said he solved the problem of music not being enjoyable. If it's not
Okay. Music is not enjoyable.
enjoyable.
Alright, I'm done watching it. Goodbye.
At Fiverr, we offer 3.
Right now, you can get 4 free phones plus 4 lines for $90 with no trade-in.
Are we having the wool pulled? So Native Instruments are having their Summer of Sound right now, which means that there's literally hundreds.